welcome to my channel Creative Art. I am Nilima and today we are going to make the absolutely mesmerizing Black Sea resin art. Black Sea is known for its black sandy beaches and beautiful sparkling waves you get to see at night. The waves at the shore sparkle like blue and white glitters. So this is the look I definitely wanted to try making. So friends, do watch the complete video to make it yourself and do subscribe my channel friends for more creative art painting videos, and do press the bell icon to get notification for each video I post every week. All the materials needed to make this beautiful beach resin art are mentioned in the description box below with their links from where you can also buy them. So let's quickly check out all the materials now friends. For this resin art friends, first of all, we are going to need Expo Art resin. So here we have Expo Art resin part A, which is a clear resin, and part B, which is hardener, and Expo Art pigments. I'm going to use just 3 colors for this art. So first one is Pacific Blue, Black, and Ultra White. Other than that, I'm going to use a black sand which looks like this to make the black sand beach. For priming the base, we are going to use camel texture white and black acrylic color. For measuring the resin, we are going to use electronic compass scale, and other than that, we will be using few paper cups and ice cream sticks for mixing the resin. And for placing our art piece on wall, we are going to use multi-purpose hanger. I'm going to mention the complete list of all these materials in the description box below with their links from where you can buy them online. So let's start the video now friends. First of all, I'm going to use camel texture white for priming my base, and using a flat hair brush, I'll take just a little bit of texture white, mix it with some water and apply it all over the base to make it secure. So using my brush, I'll directly take a little bit of mix some water while using this paste as it is quite thick, and then apply it all around your base. Now finally, after priming, this is how our base should look. So I will let it get dry for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and when it is completely dry, we can start our next step. Now after 20 minutes, our base is completely dry and smooth. So now we can begin our next step, which is coloring the base for our resin. So at this time, I'm going to make a black sea. So I will be coloring the entire canvas using black acrylic color. So using a flat hair brush, gently color the complete base as black. Also colored the edges in the same way, and now we will let it get dry for at least half an hour. Now the base color has got dried up completely. So now let's start mixing some resin. For my resin, I'm going to use the Expo Art clear resin, which is the part A, and Expo Art resin hardener, which is part B. This is from a little bird, and the mixing ratio for this resin is 2 parts of clear resin for 1 part of hardener. You can simply use a measuring spoon or a small cap like this for measurement because we have to do it by volume. So first of all, I'm going to add 2 caps of resin in my paper cup. Scoop everything out using a ice cream stick, and then add 1 cap of hardener. As the mixing time for this resin is 45 minutes, so you are free to use it to your convenience. And now using an ice cream stick, give it a very nice mix till you get a transparent look and the liquid is flowing smoothly. Mix it very well. Now the resin is mixed and is ready. So let's start mixing pigment. As we are making the black sand sea, so I'm going to use the black resin pigment, and this is how it looks. This is a jet black resin pigment. This much would be just enough. I'm using ice cream stick, give it a very nice mix. So we have our black resin ready. For the sand, here I have got some black sand, and this is how it looks. It's absolutely black. So first of all, I'm going to lay some sand from one side, and then we'll completely pour this black resin. Only this much part of resin first. spread it, and then start adding the black sand in this way. Okay, so this is how it looks. You can see it's absolutely black. So now I'm going to start pouring resin. You can also add some resin on the top. Anyhow, I'm going to add clear resin in my second layer. So for now we don't have to worry about it. Gently pour the resin all over the base. So here we have scooped out everything we have, and now using an ice cream stick, spread it all over the base evenly. So now the resin is evenly spread out. I'm going to remove any bubbles if it has any bubbles. Now the resin is evenly spread out, and you can clearly see the sand beach we have created right here. So using a torch gun, I'm going to blow any bubbles on the surface. Now you can clearly see how beautiful and smooth the surface looks. The color is absolutely jet black. So now we will let it get dry for at least 24 hours, and then we'll proceed for our next layer. Now after 24 hours, our first layer of resin has got dried up completely, and this is how it looks. So now let's start preparing for the second layer, in which we're going to create the sea waves from here. I'm going to create 2 layers of sea waves. Now this is how our resin looks when I have finally completed mixing it. So I'll pour a transparent layer first. Add only the amount which is needed and spread it all over the base using an ice cream stick. Now if needed, add a little more of the same transparent layer in this way, and then I'm dividing this in 2 different cups, as you can see. And in my first cup, I'm going to mix white. Take just a little bit of white and give it a very nice mix. It's really very important. In one of my cup, I did mix the specific blue color, and in other, I do have white. So using my ice cream stick, I'm going to lay the specific blue along the horizontal line in this way, and again I'm going to lay one more layer right here. And now I'm going to place white. The same will do right here. Now friends, I'm going to use my heat torch. Just heat the blue and white resin just a little bit. And then I'm going to use my hair dryer and pull the colors in that direction.
Now after 24 hours, our resin is cured completely, and this is how beautiful our Black Sea resin art looks. I love the waves we have created. You can clearly see the beautiful dimension we got through the resin, and I have to say friends, you definitely should give it a try, as this is one of the best sea resin art I have ever made. So friends, do give it a try, make it yourself, and do tell me in the comments below what do you think about this painting friends. And if you do like my videos, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.